Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
First off, we need to wish all of the fathers out there happy Father's Day. We're hoping that you are able to take a break today and enjoy some NBA 2K.
You know, Alexis, I'm enjoying NBA 2K and you'll never guess who I played with.
I'm interested to know. Tell us.
So I hopped in a random party and it was actually a father-son combo that plays every night getting W's on the game.
Every night? That's crazy.
Yeah, so once they realized it was me and it was a legit LD2K and not
And the start lines have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back
Number
in just
20,
a moment.
Yudoka Hazubuki.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe it's not on social media, but it's efficient. I'm not thinking I want to look nice or I want to make a nice move. I'm thinking about dominating the paint. Guys, I'm thinking about dominating sideline reporting.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Mullen, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Clint Capella, and it's Giddey in at the 2. And for the Cavaliers, we've got De'Aaron Fox, Wilson out there with Embiid, and it's Azubuike in at the 4. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Fox with it. Pass to Embiid. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Ball.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Takes it inside, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
Passes it to Embiid. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right. She is seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous
Assisted
job
by
finishing that
Shai
play. Wow.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the strength of Embiid oftentimes just overwhelms the defense. Able to absorb physical coverage and still finish.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
That's his first personal foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander,
Team foul.
he's a leader. Very young,
For the
but
Thunder.
that role
Shai
fell to him.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, the clear star of a very young team. OKC has handed him the keys to the franchise. He will likely be the leader of this team for a long time.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, you know, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
One of the things you love for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the time he was able to spend with Chris Paul. Anytime that happens, the ability to accelerate your development is obviously there.
Now, here's Fox. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one goes long. The Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Giddey the pass to Mullen. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Giddey, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Now Fox. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket. No matter what D he's faced with, he averages about 31.5 points a game. Now here's Embiid. 4-point game. Here's Wilson. Drills the three-pointer.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Mullen against Wilson. Capella, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate the assist.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Mullen. Shoots it up. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Mullen. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Up top, Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Fox kicks to Wilson. Back to Fox. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Pass to Giddey. Now Capella, guarded by Embiid. To the inside, Mullen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Mullen's got his second bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Right side, Fox. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Capella. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. From the wing. Doesn't go for him.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Wilson. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Thunder with the lead. There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. At the top of the key, Capella. Pass to Giddey. Back to Capella. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Capella's got his second basket of the game.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Kept alive. And they take the lead.
Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The floater. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Outside Wilson. And here's Embiid. 11 points last game. Wilson into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, let's get
your
your
check
check
for your
on the scoring
Cavaliers.
breakdown so far for the
2
Cavaliers.
shots.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Love against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Embiid.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Embiid.
That's his first
7th
personal
in
foul.
rebounds.
Second
And
team
with a
foul.
top 20 ranking and field goal
At the line
percentage,
for
you put the
Cleveland.
ball in his hands.
Taking
he
2
converts at
shots.
a remarkable rate.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. Thunder trailing by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Over Love. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Capella against Love. Pass to Embiid. Back to Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Gilgeous-Alexander against Love. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Passes it to Embiid. And here's Love for 3. And no good that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Pocket 2. Capella with the bucket. He has 6.
And it could have been a foul call on the shot as well. Capella maintains the focus, though, and finishes.
The pass to Embiid. Pass to Wilson. Gilgeous-Alexander against Love. Akusevsky grabs the miss. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Down low, and he slams it one-handed.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Wilson against Mullen. Here's Wilson. He also played a big role in their last game with Atlanta. Misses and the dry spell continues. The Thunder lead by 4. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Outside Mullen. Lets it go with a 3. That one doesn't go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out. Sometimes
all right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, they would be at the golf course if the playoffs happened today, looking to make a final push.
And for the Thunder, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
It's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Mullen passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Mullen. That shot misses. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside Wilson. Now the dish to Love. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
Love against Gilgeous-Alexander. 43 seconds left in the first. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway.
Defensive
so a
foul.
play chance for him.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Misses to start this one.
Cleveland
At the line for your
Cavaliers of the
Cavaliers.
game here.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
One shot.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Mullen against Wilson. There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Love. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front as they end the first quarter with a massive 16-5 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Cleveland. Now here's Drummond. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Wilson. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. Anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Mann. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And he makes the first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
That one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Drummond. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their two meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the miss from Andre Drummond.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside Mullen. Driving to the basket.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Drummond!
A huge target on alley-oops.
With the assist.
Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Fox, the bounce pass. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
At the line for your Cavaliers, number 2, shooting 1.
What's up? Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. To the wing right side. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. It's good.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Fox goes in. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You gotta love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Here's Mann. He had 25 points last game. Driving the lane. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Oklahoma
Into the
City
bounds.
ball.
The Thunder able to retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. 6 the three-pointer.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David
Oklahoma
Aldridge.
City foul.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now, here's Fox. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fox. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his third personal
It's
foul.
going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Second team foul.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander
Shooting for
is
Oklahoma City.
6'6", so
Shai
getting on the
Gilgeous-Alexander,
interior is not a
2
problem.
shots.
The Thunder have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. The first one falls.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical. And Doris, you can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor. But it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time league leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to the basket by De'Aaron Fox. That shot, no good. From the stripe, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 19 points in the game. Outside, Mullen. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Mann. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Now here's Wilson, back to Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
Broke loose. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wilson. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Mann. He has 6. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Outside Mullen. Drops in the layup for 2.
Goes to
Mullen's got 10 points.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Outside Wilson. Over Washington. The shot misses. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Thunder.
This season,
PJ
the percentage
Washington
right
at the
around
line for
72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw good from Washington. So both teams making some changes here. Washington hits them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And it's Love with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
And yes, it's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's Love. He's guarded closely. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul, 14 foul.
And this is
At the
his
line for your
second trip to the line
Cavaliers.
tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Mann. He's got 6. Passes it to Washington. And there's another one for the Thunder.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Love. 5 points in the game. Here's Drummond. Nice work on the ball. Staying off with the basket. Drummond's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Giddey. That one misses. Good D by Love.
Easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
Man, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Fires for 3. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Love.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Puts it up from 12, and it's Washington missing. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Dives for it and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Mann.
half.
Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. There's 1:54 left here in the second. A floater. Love, no luck.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Mann passes to Pokusevski. And there's the pass to Washington. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
.110 left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Here's Love. A rebound by Washington.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Guarded by Embiid. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Mann. He's got 8. No good there. 27 seconds left to play here in the half. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Washington passes to Mann, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Thunder up 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was the man in the first. He ended up with 19 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post game.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
It was a great display of team ball. Wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit show. Not only does that make it harder to guard, makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Clint Capella. Mullen is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. They get it again. Here's Capella. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism. It's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
The Thunder have shot 75% of the stripe, 6 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Fox is checked in. He's off on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Wilson the pass to Fox. Offensive rebound as a Buki. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. The Thunder leading by 4. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Elbow shot is on the way. That one off the back iron and out. And so Fox will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Embiid trying to break loose, and the layup is good. Fox has got 12 in the game.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Giddey, no good.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Six on the shot clock. With a floater. For the tie. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Mullen, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Outside Wilson. He nails it, and we're tied up. He's got 15.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe it.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Shades Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Azubuike, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. It's blocked. Shoot from 12. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Mullen. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Azubuike kicks to Embiid. Pass to Wilson. And he makes that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Thunder have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Drives to the hoop. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Mullen's got 14.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Mullen against Wilson. It's stolen by Capella. Outside Mullen. Passes to Giddey. Lob pass to Capella.
And you've got to respect Capella's work ethic on offense. He always puts in the effort to get the finish around the rim.
Fox passes to Wilson. Now Azubuike. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Now the pass to Giddey. Now here's Capella. And it's Fox with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's the teardrop. And Embiid the bucket on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game. For Oklahoma City, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And they pick up 2.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pokusevski can't hit. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Wilson up top, defended by Mullen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
That's his
He'll shoot 2 free
personal
throws.
foul. Second team foul. At the
And
line for
let's
your
quickly check
Cavaliers.
out the scoring breakdown here
Taking
for the
2
Thunder.
shots.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
They've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. And he makes both free throws. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Wiggins passes to Capella. They get a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Wilson. Thunder with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this guy's confidence from the outside is growing and growing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the three-point shot.
Here's Wilson. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Thunder lead by 7.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Embiid. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Embiid.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2 and jam. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Who wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Moghetti dishes to Capella. Oklahoma City moving it around. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter. Fox looking it over. Embiid is at the elbow. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Inside, here's Embiid. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. Well, what sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And here is Fox. 12 points for him. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
The assist.
He has 6.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
To the paint. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism? For a big man, Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Throws it up high. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
De'Aaron Fox with the assist.
I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Wilson. 6 to shoot. A step back shot here. He can't hit that time. So the Thunder will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Well,
second
the tremendous
team foul.
length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Love's check in for Wilson. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And it's Fox with the ball for Cleveland. 9-point game. Driving in. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed. Wiggins
with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. pulls up on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the Thunder lead by 9.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Up top, Fox.
2 minutes.
Capella covering. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 16.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 32 points in the game.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Right side, Fox. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. 18 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. High arcing shot, good.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Fox. He's got 18. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Capella inside, Embiid's there. Wallace with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he comes up with the deuce.
With the assist.
And now it's only a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. Here's Giddey. He's got 6. And stolen by Love. And here we go. Love heading to the hoop. Wiggins with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Love. 5 on the clock. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting that in between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Thunder lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Drummond. He's out there with Embiid. And it's Love in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Fox gets it to go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Count it.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Here's Mann. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Fox. The putback, and it's put back up and in by Capella. And the Thunder lead by 6.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one good for 2. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now, an exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Here's Pakusevsky. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to man. Beyond the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bobbed up there for Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And understanding his role in the offense. Drummond with the assist. Forces anything on that end.
Here's man. Fires from the wing. Cavaliers with the rebound. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Fox. And that one comes up a bit short. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's man. They get it back. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense after possession in that way, that's tough to take.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His 2nd 3 of the half right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they get it back. Capella goes in, and the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world.
Joel Embiid with the assist.
Hard to be scored on. And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
And it's in there.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Fox passes to Embiid. Nice move. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. Pakusevsky, the pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. The wide open look here for Fox. Again, the Cavaliers score.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Pass to man. And stolen by Drummond. Now here's Love. There's the drive. And he converts the layup. Love's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pakusevsky. Just 5 on the clock. All sorts of time. Capella with the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle. A little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time. Yep, it counts.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. The shot, no good. Thunder have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cleveland ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 1. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 28 points for the game.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Man passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. He takes it in. Count that one. Fox has got 10 points in the quarter.
And here in the fourth, he's carrying this team right now. 5 of 7 from the field.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Mullen. And the pass to Giddey. Here's Pokusevski. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He hits both from the strike.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Timeout hold, Cleveland. to the inside. Cleveland moving it around. Fox finds Drummond. Here's Wilson. And that one is off. Mullen with the defensive effort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
Pass to Drummond. And here is Fox. It's good from long range. Fox has got it all tied up now for the can.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. After the missed three from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Fox slamming it down.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Pass to Giddey. Up top, Capella. Wilson against Mullen. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Mullen. Mullen's got his third assist on the night. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go. That one a little long.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like
All
here.
right,
Well, this
look
is
who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Embiid's checked
Joel
in.
Embiid.
Wilson the pass to Azubuike. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Alexei Pokusevski.
Clearly
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for Cleveland, Udoka Azubuike. 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
He misses the free throw. No good on the second free throw.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
Now here is Mullen. Can't hit from 12. Going inside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. Oklahoma City has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Capella inside, guarded by Embiid, and it's Capella missing. A crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this
2
possession.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Capella against Embiid. Back to Fox. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. Chalk up 2 there. Embiid's got 2 points in just the second half.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
To the middle, here's Capella, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And what an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill.
Now, here's Fox. That shot off. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Giddey. From 13, and it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Here's Wilson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 4th personal foul. Second
I'll
team
tell you
foul.
what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for your Cavaliers, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
You know, he doesn't let that opportunity slip by. Buries some big shots at the line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yes! Gilgeous-Alexander.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now, here's Fox. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. No good on that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Mullen. It's in!
He's such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Fox, the bounce pass. And they double up Embiid. Back to Fox. Takes a 3. The Thunder pull it in. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Giddey. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Number 4.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. At the line for 2.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Which strongest section wants a T-shirt?
We got 22 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Cleveland
19 seconds
foul.
left in the game.
Number 4.
And an intentional
That's
foul
his
there
second
stops the
personal
clock.
foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Thunder. Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's the pass to Wilson. Outside, Fox. Lobbed up there for Fox. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And that's Fox saying,
Joel
I'm the
Embiid
top dog
with the
here.
assist.
You need a big basket, you
Cavaliers
come
foul.
to me.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's his 5th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W. And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.